Okay, welcome back to a very special edition. And this is the flight plan today. We're going from McCurran, Las Vegas to Homey Airport. Not named after Homer Simpson. I don't think so anyway. But that is basically Area 51. That's their own airport. So you can't do that in real life, but this is a simulation, so we can do whatever we want. And we're flying on this beast, which is the Globemaster C17, made by the Boeing company. And yeah, I think it's a partnership Boeing and someone else. I think it was, but I'm not certain if they still make these. Look at it, what a beast! And it's been obviously in the media recently for obviously the rescue efforts in Afghanistan. And I read somewhere that it actually took 800 people in one flight to double its payload or something like that. Incredible. What a machine it is. We're going to take it to Area 51 today from Vegas. Not too long a flight, 20 odd minutes. But I've been practicing it and it's quite difficult to control. Not as difficult as the Airbus Beluga. But still, we might have some trouble. But so far, it's looking quite good. Take off. Look at the landing gear, look at the details of it. The details as it goes in. You see it twist round and everything. Incredible. Gentle right hand turn. Just tip it on its side a little bit to kind of make it go where you want it. I'm not sure if that's a glitch with the plane or it's that or the mods or if it's actually like that.
Las Vegas Tower Cloven Bulb 1123 frequency change. Approach Cloven Bulb 1123 is type 3 miles west of Las Vegas 4,600 feet. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
It's going straight.
Squawk 4413 Cloven Bulb 1123.
Down again, yes. So I think like quite a few air forces around the world have got these, a few armies have got these, purchased these basically. You can see why. I mean, look how many people. It's taking double its payload. It's worth every penny. Yeah, I mean, you definitely want this in your arsenal if you're fighting a war. I just want to go inside here quickly. Just all the instruments. The one thing I think you want to do, and that would be to turn off this little auto throttle. You want to do that. You want to be doing that yourself. Because it just becomes a nightmare. Try not to edit like the settings on the altitude, because that again, that's going to be a nightmare. You want as much control with this as you can. Just guiding you roughly through the cockpit settings now. I'm not sure if this was the mod where it had the 777 cockpit or 747 cockpit. Well, this might be the actual cockpit it has. I'm not certain. I don't know. I haven't done a great deal of research, to be honest. But yeah, so much in here. It's probably. I had trouble earlier with the landing gear, so when we do go to land, I just wanted to. Yeah, I'll probably have to go inside because the landing gear button on my flight stick, Thrustmaster Airbus flight stick, was not working, so I have to go inside and click it with the mouse manually. Sticking to that red line there. I don't know how smooth the landing will be. Don't know if we will land it. I haven't tried to land one of these things. Attempt's been sort of failure, so again, don't expect too much. You've seen how crap I am with landings and things on the other videos, so you know not to expect anything major by now. This is sort of kind of leaving Vegas. I'm on the way to Area 51 in a second. I think you'll sort of see the perimeter fence for Area 51. Again, off limits to civilians, very sort of army personnel. Kind of go there. High ranking, I think. Many secrets, allegedly. We put Area 51, the US government will probably tell me to take this down. I think down there, is that the perimeter fence or the road? So, the US government will bring me up, so take it down, please. Give me a holiday to Florida. I shall think about it. Mr. Biden. With Biden to subscribe, what do you reckon? sure, I bet he sits in the White House, the Oval Office, he's watching my videos in his lunch hour. I think that down there, just to the left, I think that's perimeter fence. It's a bit further out. But yeah, if you want to join President Biden, he's subscribing. I think you should as well. Just click that button at the bottom right. Plenty more flights and bids to cut. I'm always looking for new aircraft to try, or things like that. And if there's something you do want to see me test out, from A to B, any aircraft, whatever it is, let us know and do my best. Yeah, just please keep subscribing, keep supporting the channel. Thanks very much for the currency. That's what I mean by this being difficult to control. That you're tilting it left to right, and it's hard to. You kind of have to tilt it like the opposite way to where you want to go. It's not like the 380 or anything like that, you know. 380 is actually fairly easy to control on your own, to be honest, without any assists. It's not far from Vegas at all, really. 130 odd miles. I mean, if you drove it, yeah, obviously that's. But it is far. Plane, really not far. C17. Did 18 minutes, I think, on the flight pattern. If you look back, it'll probably be a lot less time than this. Quite quickly. Look at the speedometer type thing down there. We should study all this stuff if we want to be a commercial pilot. Going in there with a leg up would be nice. Just a bit more knowledge on things. I am trying to learn, but I always get sidetracked with stupid things like this. Yeah. See how quickly we can take Concorde to Melbourne from wherever, which is what I'm going to be doing. Do a few more videos from Australia. I'm going to hang around America for a bit now. Do some Concorde ones around there. I know they're popular. Really the only thing on my channel that gets views. I know most of the clientele the people who watch are from America, so it's everyone there. This is just the front view. Okay, what a beast. What a beast this is. I'm approaching it quickly, actually. If this was Concorde from Vegas to McLaren, you'd be there already. Vegas to Homey. Exciting Area 51. Remember there's that thing a few years ago and there was a Facebook campaign. People are like, oh yeah, we're going to storm Area 51. No chance. No chance of that happening. But those people are really, really determined to do it. Just like the stupidity. You know, we're all curious about what goes on in there. And to be honest, the bulk of us will probably never know what happens in there. All sorts of things being floated around, but just the idea of storming it. Yeah, they can open fire on you, that's a fact. It's one of the fun things to keep us guessing. You get these crazy theories, like CIA agents and people like that on the deathbed saying, oh yeah, they got an alien in there, they got this or that. Bin Laden was, this is funny, Bin Laden was apparently living in there. Well, alright then. Got enough area to play around, but look at it, it's huge. Who really knows? Great one for the conspiracy theorists, though. I don't want to move on, sort of. I tend to do big aircrafts like this. I've flown a few fighter jets on it. Great fun. Great fun. And it's I want to kind of do some more of that, actually. That'd be cool. Just try an aircraft carrier. You know. Some great mods out there. Yeah, we're going well too fast for this. We're getting closer now, so we're going to lower the altitude. Speed is way too high. Why don't we let me put the flaps up? Pressing it. Right, we gotta go in now. We gotta do this. Right, yeah, just put it on pause quickly. Showing you bit more detail with the controls. Up it up also, yeah. So, yeah. Everything in here. You can operate the whole thing by mouse if you wanted to, but it seems like a bit of a pain. Sometimes you have to though, because it's just not doable. Speed brakes. Bring them forward. I don't really know what I'm looking at, to be fair. I forgot where I put where the landing gear sort of switches. The yoke's still moving itself. Alright then. Is anti still active, but the thing's paused? I don't quite understand that. Let's take a look. I'm sure it's around here. We'll throw again off. Just before we attempt to land here, I thought it'd be easier to just pause it, so I can show you that way. Speed back. Yeah. There you go, thrusters now. You can control all this from inside. Fuel valve cut-offs, everything like that. Yeah, bring the brakes up. So that does that only work on the ground? I don't know. Landing gear, perfect. All right, bring that down. Let's go. Not the best approach. I told you. Yeah, you've seen my other videos. My approach play is shit. I'm not good at approaching landings whatsoever. Practice needed, yes. Learn the aircraft more, 100%. Yeah, it needs more work. This doesn't look good. I mean, slowed down a little bit. Still looks too fast. So they got long runways here. I think we're aiming for one on the left. It's difficult to control to kind of curl it in the other way. Very difficult to find. Need a lot more practice in this than I've got. Way too high. I got lower earlier, to be honest. It doesn't look like we've made this one. Okay, so I think I'll leave it there. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks very much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.